Scott Pilgrim versus the World, even though I watched it a couple months ago because I was excited to see it on Netflix. I have been reading the graphic novel of Scott Pilgrim versus the World. It's just had me hyped and excited to rewatch the movie because I was just excited to see that it was very comic accurate. I was saying that I wasn't as excited when I'm reading it because it's all about all these white characters when I know the guy who wrote it is a person of color, and I'm just disappointed to see knives used so little, or at least more person of color representation rather than just Scott and his mostly white friends, and the story be mostly about all the white friends. But that was his choice. I shouldn't judge him for that. I'm a different person. I don't walk his life. Anyways, I'm just excited to rewatch Scott Pilgrim vs. World. The audio is going to have to be bad because I'm very hot. And I'm going to have a heat stroke if I do not have this fan on. Let's watch Scott Pilgrim vs. the World because I'm too excited. It's such a good movie. If you haven't seen it before, you should. You should watch it separate from this video.
Not so long ago, in the mysterious land of Toronto, Canada, Scott Pilgrim was dating a high schooler.
Let's address this. They slightly address it in the comic. It's very weird that he's dating a high schooler. You get the context through the movie. I mean, because he just went through a breakup, but it's extremely weird. And I don't like it. He breaks her heart, and it's not right. He's 23 and she's 17. It's not like he's 19 and she's 17. He's a full-grown adult, 23 going on 24. I would never... 25. I would not date a 19-year-old, even right now. But when I was in college, I would definitely not date a 17-year-old. But that's also because boys mature much slower than women a lot of the time.
Scott Pilgrim is dating a high schooler.
Really? Is she hot?
How old are you now, Scott? Like 28?
I'm not playing your little games, kids.
So you've been out of high school for like 13 years.
I'm 22. 22.
Well, in the comic, he's 23. That's my point. It's still gross. 22 and 17, you're 5 years older than it. You could be her babysitter a couple years back. Age is but a number. But only when you're over 18 or at the legal... When you're not under your parents' jurisdiction of pretty much most of what you're doing, it's okay, in my mind. That's not condoning people who are creeping on 17-year-olds in their 30s. But also, I wanted to point out the spot on, actors they got for this movie. I should watch some interviews or something. This came out in 2010. Wow, 10 years ago. Like the girl who plays Kim. It's perfect. Perfect angsty. The direction is... You guys will see. Yes, there it is. There's Kim. And she looks exactly like her. The only one who doesn't look like him is really Scott. You should read this if you ever get a chance. Yes. There are just a lot of people that I enjoy watching in this movie, including but not limited to many intersectional feminists. Well, including but not limited to intersectional feminists.
We have done many things. We ride the bus together, and we have meaningful conversations about how your book club went and about her friends. And
Young Neil.
We almost held hands once, but then she got embarrassed.
Well, aren't you pleased as punch?
I don't know what you're talking about.
So what's her name?
Right, so in this movie is... Do they Does Scott do Scott? Can't even come up with my words.
Sometimes I'll start a sentence, and I don't even know where it's going. I just hope I find it along the way.
Knives Chow. She's Chinese. Wicked.
So when do we get to meet her?
Oh, please let it be soon.
That's for me.
Hi.
You promise to be good?
Of course.
Token.
Seriously, please be good.
Am I really not?
Hey, Knives, this is Steven Stills. He's the talent.
For real. Kind of a token in a
You're good.
all-white film. Even if it's written by a person of color, or the comics were written by a person of color.
Hi.
Knives, that's Kim. Knives, that's young Neil.
Hi.
Young Neil.
Hi. What do you play?
Wow. Zelda, Tetris. This kind of...
Still a question. Who's old Neil? Or regular Neil? What happened to him? Did someone kill him?
Not a big question.
Okay, let's start with Launchpad McQuack.
That's not the actual title.
You guys are so amazing.
She seems nice.
A
Yeah.
pretty average.
Yeah.
Scott, if your life had a face, I would punch it.
The whole 17-year-old thing, don't tell too many people.
Hey, you know me.
He's gonna tell
my
everyone.
sister.
You know me.
Who are you texting?
17 years old, scandal.
Brie Larson.
You're too good for him. Run.
Get ready. Here we go.
Did you know that the original name for Pac-Man was Puckman? You would think it was because he looks like a hockey puck, but it actually comes from the Japanese phrase paku haku, which means to flap one's mouth open and closed.
It doesn't matter like that.
Oh, I got it.
Freaking
I don't listen to that much music.
poor person
I know of kids that play piano or whatever, but you guys...
getting money from a teenage girlfriend, like,
Well, I knew I personally rocked, but I never
or
suspected
letting
it
your
was
teenage
rock
girlfriend pay for your
Thank you,
stuff
Knives.
is shady.
Busy.
Oh yeah, she's such a jerk in the comics.
Thank you, Julie.
And kissed a guy.
It's not cute, Scott. Not cute.
Hey. Me neither. God. So alone. You're not alone. What? There's Alex and the guy, Julie. We can make out. Oh, God.
What is it, Scott?
I had this totally weird dream. Oh, God.
What is it, other Scott?
Skip the dream time. Clearly not interested.
But there was this girl.
Girl.
Was this an envy-related dream?
We don't use the E-word in this house.
No, it wasn't her. It was somebody new. You know this one girl with hair like this?
Yes, that's Ramona Flowers. Somebody said she was going to be here tonight, actually.
I see a drawing of her.
You have the hots for her or something? I got to tell you, though, I hear that she's a little hardcore.
It's the entire weirdness of this movie, the like vibe. It's just like, okay, it builds the world perfectly because the world in the books are like ours, but it's totally different, and I'm glad it presents a good representation of how it's completely different. It's not our world that this would happen in. Oh yeah, that's the start to issue 2 or something.
Hey, what's up? Nothing. Hey, you know Pac-Man?
I know of him.
Well, Pac-Man was originally called Puckman. They changed it because, not because Pac-Man looks like a hockey puck. And Paku means flap your mouth.
stumbling through this. Not good as
scratch out the P, turn it into an F.
not a good start. Look at me criticizing
Yeah,
his
that's amazing.
pickup line. I can't even speak.
Am I dreaming? What else?
I heard she kicks all kinds of ass.
She's on another level.
She has men dying at her feet.
She's got some battle scars, dude.
What about Ramona Flowers?
You know her? Tell me now.
She just moved here, got a job at Amazon, comes into my work.
Does she really? Didn't you say
Oh,
she just
it is
broke
at
up with someone?
Amazon.
Did she really?
That huge fight or whatever?
Did they really?
Yes, but I didn't want Scott to know that, Steven.
I think she's the girl in my dreams. Then you should break up with your fake high school girlfriend.
I've never been so
Yes, break up with your
Your
terror.
fake high school
Yep,
girlfriend.
your fake girl.
What's that?
You should break up with.
You should break up with.
I'm not getting it from.
I think you're getting
You're
it.
thinking of juggling two chicks.
Not even.
Well, you should break up with your fake high school girlfriend.
Wait,
How
who
is
told
he
you?
even
Lois,
telling?
duh.
Amazon.ca, what's the website for that?
Amazon.ca.
Amazon.
I have to order something really
Problematic company now. At the point
This thing claims
of
I
this
have mail.
film,
It's amazing what we
was
can do with computers.
not
these
predicted
days.
that it would be
Yeah,
so
right now.
horrible.
My name is Matthew Patel, and blah, 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 blah. Fair warning. Imano, 7 evil, blah, blah. This is... What?
Ridiculous.
Boring. Eat.
So boring. I cannot believe the music you put on while we work.
That's sucky.
Ooh, Hannah broke up with Alan, and now she's all into Derek. But then Cammera claims she has dips on Derek. Oh, yeah.
Do you want to keep going?
Clearly, you're not interested in this relationship like I am. So I think we're gonna have to take a break.
I think...
Oh my gosh, I'm not even. Is Scott a character I'm supposed to root for? Because he kind of sucks. He doesn't have a job. He's skimping off of his girlfriend, who's 17, girlfriend. And he's pining after a girl who he doesn't even know.
So do you want to go out sometime?
No, that's okay. You just need to sign for this, all right?
I just woke up and you were in my dream. I dreamt that you were delivering me this package. Is that weird?
It's not weird at all.
It's not.
No, it's just you have this really convenient subspace highway running through your head that I like to use. It's like 3 miles in 15 seconds.
Right, right.
You want me to hang out with you?
Yeah, if that's cool.
If I say yes, will you sign for your damn package? I just needed to escape, I guess.
She killed her family.
And Gideon had always said Toronto was one of the great cities. So
Is Gideon your boyfriend?
He's the guy who convinced me to kill my family.
Dude, change it. Ah, sorry. I'm just cold.
Here, does that help?
It's very warm.
This is interesting.
Oh.
It's my boobs.
Were you just gonna bring the blanket from your bed? Yes. Maybe we should both get under it since we're so cold. What about our tea?
I changed my mind.
Changed it to what? From what?
I don't want to have sex with you. Not right now.
Oh.
That's valid. But he's also cheating on his high school girlfriend.
Hey!
She cut her hair.
So, do you like...
I just kissed some of my friends, you know. Let me go kiss some Wallace as a greeting on the lips.
They have a girl drummer.
The song is called I Am So Sad. I am so very, very sad. Goes
That
a little
reminds
something
me
like
of
this.
the song from Danganronpa. This is not really a spoiler, but I just pushed this baby out and I don't know who the father is.
Dance too? I squeezed out the baby, but I have no idea who the father is.
Knives? How did you meet Scott?
Trying to start some drama.
No. This is a nightmare.
So, I was on the bus with my mom. Is that seriously the end of the story?
Oh my gosh!
Okay.
They're on!
Next.
Matthew Patel?
Pilgrim! It is I, Matthew Patel.
Okay, clearly
Consider our
all
fight
I wasn't exactly correct. Some of the boyfriends and a couple other people are people of color, but the main cast isn't. I'm only rooting for you now, because you're about to die if you don't win.
My name is Matthew Patel, and I'm Ramona's first evil ex-boyfriend.
Is this a good fight scene? I couldn't understand. Nope. Has so much happening.
For some reason, all of them dropped swag.
Oh my gosh.
So the two of us joined forces, took them all down. We brawled and scrapped and fought for hours.
It's basically the same
Nothing could
drawing.
beat Matthew's mystical powers.
Art style.
We only kissed once.
So it's probably the same
After a
artist.
week and a half. Told him to hit the showers.
What is happening? Why is this happening? I definitely blocked this out. I hate this. I hate this a lot.
That doesn't even rhyme.
Change. Now we can play the game with knives rather than borrowing her money.
If we're gonna date, you may have to defeat my 7 evil exes.
You have to break up with knives. Poor Angel. Today.
Wanna, like, talk or whatever? Are you even allowed to date outside your race or whatever?
I don't care. I'm
In love.
in
No. I'm sorry. You moving on real quick.
No, we broke up. Hey, check it out. I learned the bass line from Final Fantasy II.
Scott, you are the salt of the earth.
Oh, thanks.
I meant scum of the earth.
You know your hair?
I know of it.
It's all blue.
I change my hair every week and a half to get used to it.
You changed your hair.
So like a red flag.
But she did it without even making a big deal of everything. She's fickle, impulsive, spontaneous. God, what are you gonna do?
He can't stand up to that because he's stagnant. There's nothing to change. Unmoving in his future.
I'm hitting up.
Bread makes you fat.
Bread makes you fat? It's pretty shaggy. Oh, God, I need a haircut, don't I? What? Sorry, I got that haircut before me and my big ex broke up. But that was so long ago now I can barely remember.
Scott is acutely aware that his last salon haircut took place exactly 431 days ago, 3 hours before his big breakup. He's been cutting his own hair ever since.
So long ago. Sounds like a bad time. Bad time? Not really.
It was.
It was a mutual thing.
It wasn't.
I mean, she told me it was mutual.
She dumped him. It was brutal.
Oh, he's been super muscular for 20 years, probably.
Oh,
His
man.
villainous eyebrows.
What? Why?
I used to date that clown.
And
I can't do it. I don't even know how they're doing it.
Hey.
I'm not done with
Oh! Looks like you're seeing double.
That's not fair.
What can I say? I'm nothing without my stunt team.
No, you're not. Even now, Captain America.
Can you do a thingy on that rail?
Even better if he said, "Can you do a thingy on that thingy?" Scott is still pretty smart, even if he
You really think you
isn't that great.
Wow.
What does it look like from there? Wow.
Totally bailed. 7
X.
deadly X's.
Just 7 X's.
Oh, why does everything have to be so complicated?
If you want something bad, you have to fight for it. Step up your game, Scott. Break out the L word.
Lesbian?
The other Elwood.
lesbians.
Lesbians?
How are you?
I'm not doing so good right now.
Oh.
Why would you be honest with her? She's gonna use it
Still
against
breaking
you.
What's her name?
I'm not telling you that. Ramona.
Oh.
What, do you know her?
What? No.
Oh, it sounded like you did.
I gotta go. It's been nice chatting with you.
I love torturing you, Scott.
Is Scott here?
You know what?
No.
He just left.
I'll see you later. But you won't see me. Because next time, I'll be deadly serious next time.
Next time I'll be deadly serious. Next time.
You.
Is there anywhere you don't work?
They're called jobs, something a f***ball like you wouldn't know anything about. And by the way,
So
I can't
cruel.
believe you asked Ramona.
Sorry that got a little crazy last night.
Yeah, you kind of disappeared.
Interesting how they twisted this, because she doesn't act all distant until that girl, Mae Whitman's character, shows up in the comic. Doesn't really make sense as much here that she's suddenly distant. Book version, she's distant because of her relationship with Mae Whitman, and they are tumultuous, still friendship, I guess. Plus they've only hung out like 2 times, so it really doesn't make sense. I mean, I do understand that she's like in her head, probably feels like a burden. Like, nobody should have to deal with all this stuff in a relationship.
Plainly's Palace. You should totally come.
So not going to happen.
Great. You're so on the list.
She says it, everything's so weird.
He's dating a badass hipster chick. I hate her stupid guts. He only likes her because she's old. She's probably like 25. The flower stole my Scott. But I know how to get him back. How?
Young Neil, it's Knives. OMG, you're so freaking hot.
Hey, Scott.
That guy on base?
Oh, yeah?
That's Todd.
I know!
Oh, yeah?
You know?
Oh, yeah!
Oh no.
Hello, again, friend of friend. I knew you would. I can't go, was waiting for the world to end. Now that the truth is just through, now you come in. You got.
I was
They're
devastated.
actually very good.
Oh my god.
But I still kind of like Sex Bomb better.
I've kissed the lips that kissed you.
No, in the comic, Envy punches the color off of
I'm
her.
afraid to hit a girl.
I don't really like that change. Kick the black off your behind. Guess what? He's vegan.
Anyone can be vegan.
Ovo-lacto-vegetarian, maybe.
Over what?
Short answer, being vegan just makes you better than most people.
Bingo.
Cousin. Oh my gosh, she's like Superman.
Dadoy?
Yeah, Dadoy. Dude, I can see in your mind's eye that you put half and half into one of those coffees in an attempt to make me break vegan edge. I'll take the one with soy.
Uh-huh. Police!
Vegan police! Todd Ingram. You're under arrest for veganity violation. Code number
Veganity violation. I guess you don't have to like Scott. You're just in for the ride. The silly, ridiculous ride, because both of them suck.
Sorry, I guess.
Ramona specifically, since she didn't tell Scott.
Sorry.
Natalie.
Natalie? No one calls me that anymore.
Maybe they should.
No, this sucks because it's so dramatic, but I'm literally like, I don't care. And they gave them much more backstory. I am just one of those people.
For the record, I am so pissed off for you right now.
Shut the f up, Julie.
She can do it too. Yeah, there was more backstory for Scott and Envy, so it made a little more sense why he was so sad. But now I'm just like, no, she just seems like a jerk. And you were in a relationship with this jerk?
Ever dated someone that wasn't a total ass?
Well, so far,
Well, she's probably had like 12 boyfriends, and 7 of
You're the
them
nicest guy I've dated.
Wait, is that
are
good?
evil.
It's what I need right now.
But not later?
Scott, I don't have all the answers, okay? I just like to try and live in the moment if I can.
I don't want to deal with my past.
You know this girl?
Oh boy, does she know me?
What is she talking about?
He really doesn't know.
Wait. You and her?
You're just a face.
So now we know that Gideon is the one who put the evil exes together.
So, 2 gin and tonics, please.
Thought you didn't drink.
Only on special occasions. Why immortal well-being? Is there anyone at this party that you haven't slept with?
We just met all twins.
Katia twins. Oh. You don't know? Katia twins. They just happen to be the next band in a battle. And they are totally badass.
Ramona dated twins. Not that I care. You should go talk to her before she's gone.
Thanks, Kim.
And I really don't care.
But she really doesn't care at all. But you should also like talk to her and have a deep conversation with her and like fix things. But I also don't care. And also Gideon's a creep ball. I feel like all the other times I watched this, I did not get that Gideon was organizing the group. Or my brain didn't process it somehow. I don't know. Why?
Okay, gang, can we do this?
No.
Here?
Gideon is the guy who's gonna get them the record deal, ain't he?
That's Gideon?
Yeah, what did you think?
G-Man?
Goodness.
Alright.
This is a movie.
Let's do
What did you
this.
think? Why is he even clapping? What is the point? You gonna apologize to her?
I just came to see your show.
Because I'm in Lesbians.
I'm in Lesbians with you.
Yeah.
She's chained up like a dog.
Jeez,
What is he
buddy,
doing
it's
to
gonna be
control her?
alright.
Because this is kind of symbolic of some relationship at certain times. Like, there are some guys you can't, like, help yourself to go back to, but
Forget what I said earlier. Finish him.
Password.
Whatever.
Cool. Second password.
what?
Cool.
Well, I've got no beef with you.
I've got
What if I have a beef?
you.
With you? Are you still mad about the whole thing with the guild?
You mean the League?
The guild league, whatever. It's ancient history.
Not ancient history because I didn't defeat the last one.
Scott earned the power of love.
Killing dudes left and right. Are there no moral consequences for him killing people? Yeah, nice.
Kung Pao chick.
Oh, that's not cute. That's not okay at all.
What?
You broke the heart that broke mine. Get ready to tear down!
You broke the heart that broke mine.
Wait, can we please stop all this fighting? Nobody stole anybody. Knives, I dated you and then I dated Ramona, okay? Maybe I forgot to tell Knives right away.
You cheated on me, Scott. You cheated on both of us.
You cheated on me with knives.
Game over. See,
really
he has a
leave you
way
alone
of getting
forever.
into my head.
No, I mean, he literally has a way of getting in my head.
No.
That is evil.
I thought he was mind controlling her.
Your hair looks stupid.
Oh,
You want to fight me
seriously.
for her?
No. I want to fight you for me.
Scott earned the power of self-respect.
Alternate timeline. Yay! No, backhand women.
2 hours!
Okay, maybe I did realize he was the one who organized it. I just didn't remember half of the movie.
But can you defeat yourself?
Oh my god. No, I can't.
Nigga, Scott.
Nigga, Scott.
Nigga. Nigga.
No. This is oh, nothing. We just shot the shit. He's just a really nice guy. We're gonna get
He's
fun
just a
next
really
time.
nice guy.
We actually have a lot in common.
Yeah, you're the same
You should probably disappear.
After all that?
Right, he just fought
I
all
still
of
need a
your...
new life. I came here to escape, but the past keeps catching up.
Wherever you go, your past is going to catch up.
Tired of you.
It's really how it ends.
Go get her.
Hey, mind if I tag along?
You want to come with me?
Yeah.
I guess she
maybe we
isn't
could
used to anyone fighting
try
for
again.
her. I have to imagine that must have just been like a video game she played for him before they dated. Upon rewatch, I liked it better based on the backstory it gave. I still liked it. I liked the beginning, but the pacing just didn't become as enjoyable after he got over his ex. It was less as quirky and weird and random, like in a good way and not in a I'm so quirky and different kind of way. Like the whole vibe of it's supposed to be a completely different world than what we live in, like I was talking about earlier, but I just didn't seem to enjoy the ending as much as the beginning was enjoyable. I was likening it to a relationship where infatuation is all great and stuff, and then the honeymoon phase is great, and then the relationships becomes kind of regular and less as exciting. I enjoyed it, but didn't love it like I thought I was going to, or have as fond memories as I thought I had. Also, they said the R word. Not cool. So many times they hit women. Just like for no reason. Out of context. It just shows what time frame it came from. That's that. That's my review and my thoughts and my commentary. Thanks for watching.
Gay friends, I said bye.
Gay friend? Wallace! Again?
Oh, Wallace.